everyone. Welcome back to Sharky Plays Rekinder in what is hopefully the final episode. Last episode, we checked on the mirror. All the little flashbacks came up to recap Yuichi's story, and then this light came on. So we're going to click the... what the fuck? We clicked the light and it brought us here. Terra, Goko, Fuya, Tome, Yanagi, Sakai, Taka, I don't want to pronounce everything. What the fuck? So these are all different? These might be song lyrics. Up ahead, it's super preachy time. Strap in, it's long. Saving recommended. Alright, let's save and go through the new light and see what happens. Save again. Yuichi with a Van Gogh painting. You can't even see any stars to wish on in this town. No. What I want, you can never find here. So hey. Yuichi, I've got a lot of questions for you. You know what kind of place this is, right, Yuichi? Or Shunsuke? According to the Santas, it's a world born from a storybook. And that rabbit led me here through the world of your heart. I've seen a lot. There's what the Santa said, and you talking about your mom and dad on stage. Though, there was also some weird thing at the end. Oh, that's nothing. And then he made a Kirby face. Huh. Well, those Santas are like the remnants of the kids who used to own the book. For some reason, the book has passed little hands through generations of turbulent families. When kids read this book, apparently it comforts them. So the book is chock full of those kids' grief and lamentation, not lamination. That's something you do with paper. Lots of resentment there. I'm having a hard time speaking. And since you have this book, then your family too. Well, yeah. Papa and Mama were a match made in hell. Papa hated Mama and berated her at every opportunity. Stay away, Germ. You're just taking up space. Livestock shouldn't talk back. Jesus Christ. And then he kicked things in anger. Made a lot of holes in the wall that way. Mama couldn't say a word back. Just cried and groaned. But I cared about the two of them. I consoled them and tried to work things out. So I was so hither and thither the... Hither and thither? I don't even know how to fucking pronounce that. Even I got exhausted. That was about when I got the book from Papa. A red rose storybook with mysterious powers. Once it was in my hands, I saw its effects. Maybe I just hit my limit. All that junk just kept piling up. Those feelings exploded to give way to destructive, negative powers. So then I killed Mama. And Papa next. Do you know why I did that? Well, you see, Knew it. My papa and your mom were having an affair. Huh? Could see this one coming a mile away. Shunsuke's mom. Hey, are you sure about your wife? She went off to a hot spring with a friend today. She won't be back for some time. But her son had the day off of school, you see. My son's off playing with his friends. He won't be back until evening. Well, that's good. Make sure no one finds out. Neither of us are single, after all. Of course. I had just come home for lunch. I could tell from their conversation that adultery was afoot. By the way, did you bring the diaper, pacifier, and rattle? Of course. Wow. You really like the baby thing, huh? Haha. The Fox Lady on TV. He's mine. The Scorned Woman on TV. I'll never give you my husband. Women have sharp intuitions, so they were rather quickly found out. Mama pressed the issue. Why would you cheat on me? If this were some kind of soap opera, the husband would say, "Oh, forgive me." Papa was different. He just said, "Don't talk back to me." He got meaner and meaner until it didn't matter what he said. Mama couldn't say anything back, and she got more and more depressed. She wouldn't eat. The food didn't taste good to her. She didn't like to draw a bloody crime scene anymore. Draw what? Look, that's besides the point. I guess. Anyway, Mama was tired from nursing Grandma, as it was, and it all started to crumble. Now I think about it, maybe Papa was irritated by her attitude when she was exhausted. But that's no excuse to cheat on her. And whenever he was questioned, he'd shout. That's some talk from a fat cattle. That's about when the cycle you witnessed began. Mama had gotten ill. But not her body, you see. Her mind. A mind illness? Yes, that's what they call it. You think it's impossible, don't you? But when I looked at Mama, I wondered if her mind was awry. If it was some kind of sickness. Maybe it sounds strange, but it's not. Just like things can damage a body, so can things damage a mind. I bet there's other words out there where the existence of mind illness is fully recognized. Yet in this world, what does Mama have? I don't know. She's just lazy. Some real expert's opinion there. If bodily sickness is recognized, why not sickness of the mind? Why do we only accept what we see, but not what we can't? I killed Mama with that thought still going around in my head. I had hit my limit too. I had been crushed. So I killed Papa next. With hate and bitterness. Didn't you seek help from people? I told you before, no one would entertain me. My friends, my teachers, my neighbors, nobody. In the end, I was just told this. Don't depend on people for everything. Aren't you just pinning the blame on others? Don't be a baby, try harder. How can a child say that about his parents? I was just telling the truth, but others heard childish and abuse. Can't I depend on anyone? Can't I turn anywhere for aid? I don't care about your empty words. Just help me. But that didn't get through to the people around me. I wanted to kill them. The lying adults and the children who danced to their whims. Everyone. And I did kill them. Seeing their neighbors and friends be torn to pieces, the town people said, "Someone help. What did I do?" It felt good, honestly. It was quite a role reversal. But Fido helped me, didn't he? Anyways, played with me when I was lonely. Dog. This is a fucking dog. These people had as little sympathy for those seeking help as they did for criminals. If the world didn't want to be kind, I didn't want to be kind back. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm just one selfish, juvenile delinquent. But if I'm a criminal, then what does that make the people of this town? And please, spare me the "I think this is a little more than delinquency" retort. But if no one's kind, then won't bad things keep happening? Sounds good on paper, don't it? But humans are creatures of emotion. I hate people who just barf out stock phrases like that. It's trampling on people's hearts to what it is what it is. Sorry. It's trampling on people's hearts is what it is. Really ticks me off. I've barely even got the energy left to look to others for help. So it's too late for kindness now. Boy's voice. Yes, great sob story. What the fuck? It's Yuichi. Two Yuichis. What's this? The one you've been talking to with the storybook is a fake. Me who just showed up is the real deal. You're right. I'm not exactly the real Yuichi. But I'm not really fake now, am I? I'm the core of this world. A perfect crystallization of Yuichi Mizuka. In essence, I'm another Yuichi. Well, for another me, you're doing things a lot different from what the real me would do. Maybe you didn't notice, Shunsuke. Well, this guy is the one who showed up on the roof of an abandoned building. Maybe the storybook's power is going nuts? Well, I can always torch it if that's the case. But then you'll lose its power. Save your worry, I've got this all sorted out. The friends game is over. I'm saying so long to this world. What? You don't mean... Right. I'm taking my own life. But I feel great. I can finally say goodbye to this busted place. No, don't say that. Why? I'm your enemy. You should be shooting party poppers that I'm going to off myself. But... hesitating because of what my heart there said? It's a big load of none of your business. I've long given up on that way of thinking. I was just a childish brat, blaming it all on adults in society. Of course I wouldn't be saved. The adults were having plenty of their own hardships, but hey, they thought of the children, eh? Huh. Besides, all this tragic character past, just a bunch of text to master for the player, ain't it? Yuichi's heart, still trying to protect your pride. Huh? His pride. Yuichi's heart. It's not what the real me thinks. It's all pretense. I'm your heart. I did what you really wanted. I wanted to talk to Shunsuke. Tell him what I told him. Hey, hold on. But you couldn't, because you didn't want to rely on someone else to solve your problems. You were so scared of him saying, "What should I care?" Why me, though? You were just one of the candidates, Shunsuke. The rest, the members of the Friends game. The common point, save Aya and Shunsuke. The common point, save Aya and Shunsuke, was having parents like my mama who had a mind illness. Of course, Aya had the illness herself. And again, my papa and your mom are having an affair. So I wouldn't kill you all right away. I gave you a chance to survive. Choosing Shunsuke, though, I don't know what to call it. Maybe it was weakness. Because your mom was cheating with my papa. I guess I should have kept quiet about that. Killing her like that, and showing you, and finally just telling you. It was selfish, but maybe I did that because I wanted you to sympathize with me the most. It's a lot of fucking reading. And maybe that's why I showed you parts of my memory and kept the town's monsters from attacking. Hey, let's not go too far here. I wanted you to know me, Shunsuke. I sought you as my final savior. Savers for flavor. Nope. Do not ever think that. Yes, you did. You and I still do. Otherwise, this place and I wouldn't exist. My existence is all the proof needed. You're not listening to me. But those desires were crushed by the opinions around you. You unknowingly became convinced that you were the only one at fault. And so you gave up. This is getting kind of annoying. Won't you go away already? How would I go about that? Ah, I see. You exist because deep down I'm hoping onto Shunsuke, huh? So I guess I'll have to get rid of him. So I guess I'll have him get rid of me. What the fuck? Huh? Yuichi attacked. Who knows what Yuichi is up to? Maybe I should wait and see. I'm gonna defend for now. He used I guess that was Andromeda and it did nothing, so 10 damage. Is it a waiting game? Is it a waiting game? Block? Yuichi couldn't do anything. Is Yuichi the final boss? Oh shit, is Yuichi... Is this the final boss fight? Fuck it. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I just used that, so that's cool. Shit. Bash him? He's not doing anything? Do I just keep punching him? Yeah, I'm gonna keep punching him. Defeated. Alright, so that clearly wasn't the final boss. I just wasted the fucking one-hit kill. That shit sucks. Calm down, you. I'm totally calm. Liar. Shunsuke. Huh? Look at us. What do you think of us? Just say it how it is. You seem more sulky than angry. But while the Yuichi who wants to be saved and the Yuichi who doesn't want pity or fighting, and even became two people, and the no pity Yuichi did do some terrible things, I guess you're both Yuichi. In the end, I'm not sure how I can ignore it like it's none of my business. Pretty straight answer. Never met anyone like this before, have you, real me? You sure are nice, Shunsuke. You feel that bad for me? I was sure you wouldn't trust me. I wanted to believe in you, but I thought to myself it was just a ruse, and you were going to backstab me in the end. And there's no changing the fact I did massacre the townspeople. So I'll just abracadabra out of here. He disappeared. Where'd he go? Home, probably. There's the place where his emotions swirl most. I see. I'm going to go to Yuichi's house and try to talk to him again. I'm not sure what I can do, really. Well, thanks anyway. Do you know the fairy tale about the destined roses? Yeah, the Prince of the White Rose saves the imprisoned Princess of the Red Rose from a world of darkness. In terms of that story, you're the prince and I'm the princess. If you and I were reborn as a prince and princess, I'd sure like a fairy tale happy ending. Pretty cherry blossoms. Fake, though. Shut up, still pretty. We should see some real ones next spring. We can all pack lunch and look at them together. Releasing our worries in the water. I'd like to do that with you. So would I. It's a promise then. Right. Next spring. Well, I'll let you out of the storybook world now. Regards to the real me. Right. Just turn around for a sec, okay? Yuichi's heart. Time bomb set. Huh? 5, 4, 3, 2. Wait, where did you? 2, 1. Time out. Time out. Gah. Huh? Huh? Shunsuke, are you awake? Ryu, Sayaka, Aya, and Hiruto and Rei too. We brought these two here. We didn't know what to do when you stopped moving. I see. Sorry to worry you. What on earth happened? Well, this is a 25-minute episode. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I fucking used the one item to kill the final boss because I thought it was the final one. Shit, I hope this last boss isn't too hard. Huh, I see. Yeah, well, I still don't believe anything Yuichi says. He could always be lying. It's because everyone thought like you that the town ended up like this, Rei. A little too kind, aren't you, Shunsuke? How can you be so nice to a guy who killed your mom? Well, I suppose we should go to Yuichi's house. Right. That's the plan. I think everyone should come along. Everyone involved needs to know. I'll go. I'm really worried about you. I can't just stand by either. Me too. I'd be a fool otherwise. Peer pressure, huh? I'll go. So will I. Thanks, everyone. Let's go. To Yuichi's house. Save. Okay, well, this was a tedious episode. This has been Sharky Plays Rekinder episode 19. I hope you guys enjoyed it for as long as it was, and I really do feel like the next episode will be our final one. I am still really fucking salty about the... Alright, we have a new item. I still feel really fucking salty about the bonus item. God, that sucks. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with the final boss in the next episode. So, this is SharkyHat Gamer. See you guys on the next and hopefully last episode of Rekinder.